What's going on, y'all? Stevie Zenith Rich from Anywhere, and we are back at you again for another really dope video. Last week we talked about live streaming events. Just so happens Triller Fest was this weekend, so we're going to get into that, do a quick little recap, and show you as independent artists what you can do to have a lasting effect in the streaming game, alright? Before we get into it, be sure to click below and subscribe. Share this with your people, and we're going to get into it right now. Peace and love. What's going on, y'all? All right, so Triller Fest was this past weekend. I did get a chance to check it out. Obviously, I didn't check out everyone's performances, but I did get to check out a few. So I'm gonna give a couple of my thoughts on that, as well as the dope opportunity that lies in front of you as an independent artist or producer or creator. Okay. Triller Fest, quick little breakdown of what Triller Fest was. Triller Fest was a live streaming concert, had over 100 acts on the bill. It was a 3-day streaming event, and basically what they did was they had these different artists, wherever they were located, whatever house they were in, whatever area they were in, they had them record live performances, or so-called live performances. Some of them were recorded but live streamed, all right? Really dope concept of bringing a bunch of people together for a good cause. They had some donations going on, and the proceeds went to victims of COVID-19, as well as kids that have been removed from school that relied on school to eat, to have lunches and things like that. So really dope cause. Shout out to Triller Complex and everyone else involved in that. All right, now let's get into the actual event, y'all. All right, bunch of different performances, and I got a few ideas from just watching some of these performances. One of my favorites, I liked Omarion's set. Omarion did his thing during his set. Some of it was cringeworthy, I'm not gonna lie. Some of it was a little cringeworthy, people performing in their living rooms and things like that. Sound quality wasn't bad though, okay? Sound quality was not bad. Definitely liked the change up, and I think the artists that did it the best were the artists that treated it as if it was a music video. All right, if you take a look at Omarion's set, he was in a certain space, but they had different camera angles going on. They had the camera kind of moving around. When you're doing streaming events, I think that is something that you should definitely tap into to keep the viewers engaged in what it is that you're doing, y'all. So take notes on that. I actually have a little clip of Omarion's set because I liked it. Snoop Dogg was in front of a green screen doing something crazy. That was dope, but not all artists are going to be able to do that because they don't have Snoop Dogg type of money. I saw a couple other sets. Paris Hilton's set was dope, as far as the background and things she had set up during her DJ set. And one thing that she did, I could tell that she did this. I didn't go to her social media, but I know she drove people to YouTube to watch it, because as soon as she jumped on, literally everybody jumped on. The comments were lit. Everything was going crazy for Paris. So I did see that as well. My guy Vils performed. I like Vils, y'all. I like Vils. For y'all that don't know who he is, he's a songwriter, but he's also a really dope artist. Vils actually did his thing. He was inside of a studio setting. Now me, being an independent artist, what I would do in a situation like this, if I was given the opportunity to perform at something like this, I would do it in a way where I had props. Shoot it similar to a music video. One cat was in the bed with like a teddy bear performing. I thought that was dope. Getting creative with this stuff is really what it is. It's more than just standing in front of a mic and rapping or singing or performing. Get creative with it and bring in new fans, because right now is a great time to get people to notice you. And the best way to be noticed is to be you, authentically you. Props definitely help. You want to be engaging to your audience. So things like that are definitely important. And I also did a little recap just to show you all the landing page and what that all looks like. So I'm gonna take y'all to that video here in a second. I'm gonna merge the video so you can kind of see what we would do in a situation like this as far as collecting data goes, because data is king, right? Data is definitely king, y'all. But I just wanted to cut this video to give you all as artists some inspiration. Remember, success leaves clues. So look at what the big dogs are doing and implement it. Implement that same strategy or something different, but add your sauce to it, okay? So just a quick video just to spark some inspiration for you artists. Triller Fest went down this weekend. Definitely check out the recap video. All right, guys, so we are in here right now. We're actually inside of Triller Fest. And I'm gonna just walk through what the landing page looks like, some things that they're doing, and some things that we would do to ensure that we're capturing as much data as possible. Let me go ahead and turn my reminder off. You know how Macs get down. But anyway, all right, so pixel wise, they have a pixel. So they're definitely tracking data, which is a good thing. All right, we definitely want to track the data from everywhere. And the dope thing about this, the dope thing about festivals in general is that you can collab with all the artists that are already on the bill. They're going to share this out. They're going to spread this link everywhere. So I don't know if you've seen the actual bill, but it is absolutely insane. They got a hell of a lot of artists that are performing. So, you know, I mean, this is definitely something that's going to bring in a lot of traffic. Now, on the page, you know, you have your landing page, so you can watch on YouTube. You can watch now on Twitch, or you can watch on Caffeine. Friday the 10th to Sunday the 12th, the largest virtual music festival. I like what they're doing here. Now, if you take a look and you scroll down, you can sign up for promotions and more. So I'm just gonna go ahead and enter our email. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that just so we can get updates and see what they're doing. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and let's check out what they got cooking up here. I'm gonna click on YouTube and see what's going on. So right now, this is day 3. This is the live streaming event right now. And let's check out what they got going on. Okay, so we got Yella Beezy in here performing right now. Alright, so as you can see, Yella Beezy is in here. 879 people watching right now. This is dope. I like the setup. He's in the studio. He got his mic set up here. But yo, this is the future. Honestly, this is the future of where music is going. I honestly remember probably about 8-9 years ago, before we had moved to Atlanta, we had a guy that was a graphic designer, and he built websites, and he was telling us about the future of holograms and being able to perform anywhere in the world and being right at your crib. This is getting to that point now. You know what I'm saying? This is getting to that point. I like what they're doing. I think this is a dope concept. And you see here they have the set times, how everything is set up here. We're right here. You got Paris Hilton after that. So what I'm interested to see is just the amount of people that actually have really dope setups and can actually pull this off. Because like I said, Friday I was watching and I saw a couple of them that were kind of cringeworthy. Didn't really do anything for me. Those fans out there might like it, but for me, it didn't really do anything for me. I like this setup that Yella Beezy has. Regardless though, Paris Hilton is up next. I'm definitely gonna check that out, and I'm gonna give a full recap once this is complete. But the concept of online festivals is really dope. I think they're on to something with this. Now, a couple things that I would do here on the landing page. They're kind of making it optional for you to grab their email addresses. I would definitely grab their email addresses if they want to watch. I would definitely do that, okay? Data is king. Obviously, they have the pixel here, which is a good thing, but you can do a lot more. They even have a subscribe. They have a subscribe Pixel Fire as well, and that is actually because I've been here already before, and when you click the YouTube, what it does is it automatically has you subscribe to their page. So they're definitely getting some more subscribers because of it, which is a dope thing as well. You can form your own thing. You can collab with local artists that are already on the scene. Maybe your collective. You all can come together and do a little festival over the weekend. You know, it's really nothing to it but having the right resources to do it. These platforms, the internet is your oyster, y'all. So definitely take advantage, all right?